Hey there. Happy Friday. I just wanted to check in with y'all and see how everybody's doing. I just got out of a meeting and then I have to go run a bunch of errands and get back on my computer and take care of some more stuff. But I wanted to share with you some encouragement around reducing your stress. So, stress and anxiety are both things that I deal with and that most of us deal with on a daily, if not weekly basis. But one of the things that helps me to stay encouraged, even in the most stressful of times, is actually to try to calm the chaos around me. And I know that sounds like a strange way of putting it, but I find that there are certain things that I can control when I'm in a super stressful time, right? So there's certain things like my to-do list. There's a million things on my to-do list, and I might not be able to control everything that gets put on there. Some of the things are just life, things that just have to get done. Other things are for my business. Other things are for my family, responsibilities that I have. I can't necessarily control everything that gets put on that list, but I can control how I organize it and how I prioritize it. So I personally use not only a paper pen, a calendar on paper and pen, but I also use project management software, as intense as that might sound, but I use computer software to actually organize my life. And I have kind of different categories for different parts of my life. And I literally put everything on this electronic to-do list. It's on my phone and it's on my computer. And that's how I kind of keep my life organized. Now, it doesn't mean that I always get everything done, but it does mean that I know what has to get done, and it's easy for me to see it and know what the priority is and know what things can slip until the next day or get rescheduled. So that's one of the ways that I help myself from being completely overwhelmed. I also do things like cleaning off my computer desktop, and my desk. So you guys often see me posting pictures about my office and my desk and how I feel like I need to stop and clean. For me, having a clean and organized space helps my mind to feel less anxious about all the things that I need to do. So I try each night to clean off my desk before I go to bed, clean off my workspace, and make room so that the next morning I don't come to a complete clutter and mess. And I try to do the same thing with my computer desktop. So I take a lot of screenshots and save a lot of random files and photos and editing videos and things like that. And sometimes we end up opening our laptop or looking at our computer and the whole screen is just a mess of stuff everywhere. And if you're like me, that just raises my anxiety and makes me more stressed. And so for me, cleaning off my computer desktop is actually something that I try to do often. If I don't do it every night, I try to at least do it like every Friday. Go into my computer, look at what's on my desktop, throw away trash, things that I don't need, or file things away so that it doesn't feel overwhelming every time I look at my computer. I do the same thing with my purse. I try to be super organized in what's in my purse and make sure that everything kind of has its own place. Now, my purse is probably not as crazy as a lot of people's, a lot of ladies, because I don't carry a lot of like makeup and stuff like that with me. I still have a small toiletry bag. But everything that's in my bag, I'm looking over here because it's over here, but everything that's in my bag has a specific place so I can figure out where stuff is and I don't have to dig in my purse and try to find stuff, or realize that I have receipts or other things in my purse from, months ago, or random, snacks in the bottom of my bag. Now, I cannot say that I'm always perfect about that, but I can say that that's something that I try to prioritize because I'm always on the go. And so for me, my purse being very organized so I can easily grab what I need helps me to feel less stressed. So these are just a few simple things that I feel like everybody can do to help relieve some of that stress and anxiety, because you never really realize how much those little things actually subconsciously impact how you feel about your life. So try to control the chaos. Think of different things that you can do in your life to really keep your mind clear and focused on just those things that are most important for you to accomplish. And who knows, maybe depending on if you guys have found this helpful, maybe I'll do some videos later that gives you just a little bit more detail about the things that I use to help me stay encouraged by controlling the chaos. So y'all have a lovely rest of the day. And I just wanted to share that while it was on my mind, but I hope that it helps you to not just think about encouragement in the sense of words of encouragement, but also the things that you allow to kind of be in your space, and the importance of keeping your life uncluttered and calming the chaos in order to stay encouraged.